OnWatch is a monitoring company, but I was interested in what you saw as the future of monitoring, and in particular I was interested in the notion of mobile personal monitoring, which seems to be a bit of a growth area. Can you just walk us through what mobile personal monitoring is about?
The security industry's looked at monitoring being typically around premises and property. So we're a back-to-base alarm monitoring company. We monitor thousands of properties, and unfortunately the view of the whole industry is that this is about burglar alarms. Personal monitoring is about monitoring a smoke detector to avoid, if a fire actually happens in a house, we can respond to it because we've actually got someone awake 24 hours a day to deal with it. The evolution of that type of monitoring, as in monitoring of facilities for people, is that the development of smartphones has enabled services to be on our body anytime. We've got an exclusive app from the US, and what that application enables someone to do is shake their phone, press or toggle their volume button, and it creates a hands-free phone call through to our monitoring centre anywhere in the world. So it's to give them peace of mind. A 25 to 40-year-old female worker in the city here walking across Hyde Park at 8 o'clock at night to either their car or to the bus. There are some shady characters behind trees or there's not enough lighting. It's trying to find a way to actually give them a form of personal button they can press and talk to someone. It doesn't mean that we have to send the police, it doesn't mean that we have to send the ambulance, it doesn't mean that we have to do anything. It may just be for comfort. The most obvious group that it extends to these days is the aged community. So Australia has an ageing population, as does the world. And as the governments struggle to provide nursing homes, aged care facilities, retirement villages, they can't keep up with it. There is a strong push to keep people at home longer. So the personal monitoring piece is actually about allowing someone to stay at home into their 90s, leave their house, walk down the street, have access to somebody should they fall over, and effectively we can then deal with that situation as best to be dealt with. It's more about the services where people want to feel free and able to wander around without having to feel that should they fall over, they'll lie there on the ground for hours before they're found.